All right, welcome to today's physics class. Today's class, let us continue with this motion under gravity. So I have some questions. At least I need to solve like 4 or 5 questions, but we solve them one after the other. I will be uploading them one after the other. Now let us look at this question. This question says, a body is projected vertically upwards with a velocity of 49 meters per second. Find the greatest height reached and time taken. So in my previous video, introduction to this motion under gravity, I gave detailed explanation to that. Okay. So if you look at this question now, this one is for working against gravity. So we are projecting upward. And I gave us the formula to the height, the greatest height reached, and also the formula for the time to get to that maximum height. So at this point now, we are not asked to calculate the time of flight. So just the time to get to the greatest height. You can call it greatest height, but also the maximum height. So what is given to us here? Now, this is what they are just trying to tell us. Let's look at this now. This is the point now. The object is taken to this point. Yeah. So with initial velocity, the initial velocity u equal to 49 meter per second. Okay, 49 meter per second. Then it gets to this height, but the object will still come down. It will drop. But we are not interested in this other part. What we are interested in now is just from here, from the ground to this height. This is the height. This is the height reached. Okay, you can use capital letter H or use small letter h, no problem. So this is where we are interested, but we are not interested in the second part of the motion. We're interested in this first part. So here v is equal to 0 at that point. So I gave you the formula that to get to this greatest height, the formula for calculating that h is equal to u squared all over 2g. And we already know that g is what? G equal to what? 9.8 meter per second square. Or sometimes you can use 10 meter per second square. No problem. So that is what we are interested in. So what we just need now, we are given that initial velocity is what? 49 meter per second square. So it's very easy. Just plug it here. Just plug it here. Just say h equal to 49. 49 square is what? 49 times 49. Then all over 2 times 9.8. Get your calculator. Press it. 49 times 49. Then divide this by this one. 2 times 9.8 is 19.6. So let us multiply this one. So at the end of the day, let's get a calculator. When you multiply and divide, we are going to have your h equal to what? 122.5 meters. That's all. Very easy. So let us go and calculate the time. I also gave you the formula for the time because we are using that equation of motion, which is this v equal to u. It becomes minus gt. Why? Because we are moving against gravity, because it's an upward motion. So this becomes 0, then equal to u minus gt. So from here, making u the solid of formula, or making t solid of formula, we just have t equal to what? U over g. That's what you just need. So just divide your 49 by what is the value for acceleration due to gravity. That's for 9.8. Divide it. Your t equal to u over g becomes 49 all over 9.8. 49 divided by 9.8 will give us, this will give us 5 seconds. So the answer is 5 seconds. This is very easy. This one is just the easy part of this question. There are other questions that are so complicated, but as we progress, we will be solving more difficult questions that needs analysis. Okay? So if you find this class interesting, help us to share this post and do well to like and comment. Subscribe to my YouTube channel where you will be getting excellent lectures in a simplified form. Bye.